Liberty Loans and Pawn Shop. What? Okay. Can we turn off? Broken terminal? Can we turn the alarm off? It's annoying. Oh, come on. No, right. You'll just all have to turn the volume down. My god, that is annoying. Toaster! Fallout New Vegas flashback or forward, depending on your perspective. Mammoth toy? Gotta have. Alright, what we got here? I want one of these. I want these toys. Damn. So I can't take everything that's here. I wondered if I could actually pick the telephone up, but I'm guessing answer no. Alright, let's get out of here. This is really annoying. Oh. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, the DC interiors, they add loads of little places for you to discover. Not all of them particularly useful. Does make it a little bit more realistic. Somebody told me off for changing the night vision to blue. They said I should leave it green because all night vision's green. That's not actually true. Night visions actually come in a variety of colours. I think green's the most common. It's certainly the most, what would you call it, stereotypical. And it may be the original actually. I rather like the blue. I don't really need it in here. Alright. I think what I need is to have some sort of automatic setting on my night vision to go off when I come outside, if it's daytime. Not a good sign. So, our family must be down here somewhere. Saw another one. I'd use my silenced weapons, but I don't really have all that much ammo for them. I need to make some new ammo. Or start using my explosive bullets. Oh, I don't think so. I think when we get back to Megaton, I'm going to rethink my arsenal. Take some different weapons. I'm taking radiation again. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark and guess that you were,
You're not here to try
Not
and steal my
hostile.
secrets, are you?
It depends. What secrets? No, of course not.
Good. I was afraid I was going to have to abandon my lab here. That would mean starting all over again. It's not easy trying to make Ultrajet, you know.
What on earth is Ultrajet?
I suppose you could say that. Ultrajet is almost double the potency of Jet. Perfect for ghouls. Jet barely affects us, you see. Only trouble is, it's almost impossible to gather the ingredients together. Say, you might be able to help me with that.
Yeah, what do you need? I don't really want to make
It takes 3 things to make Ultrajet. 2 of the ingredients I got plenty of. The other one is a little harder to find. Sugar bombs. I distill it down to its base contents and add that to the formula, then presto, Ultrajet. For every box of sugar bombs you bring me, I'll pay you 15 caps. So, you in?
Sure.
Good.
But I'm not going to. I'm just going to say that
Damn, are you one ugly son of a bitch.
because I don't want to annoy you. And I want to rob you blind! Because apparently I can. Right. Oh, I can't rob those. I can take your mines. However, I'm guessing you are not the family.
You got the stuff, I got the caps. So, what did you bring me?
I didn't bring you anything. I want to know about what's the deal with Barrett. No, that's the other ghoul. Have you ever heard of the family?
Sure. I stay away from them and they don't bother me. It's a good relationship. They live somewhere east of here. If you're feeling foolish, I think there's an underground way through their place, deeper into the metro station here.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I can take your bullets and your mines, but I can't take your cleaning powder. Sewer. There we go. Oh. To Meresti service tunnel. Right. But I'm taking a bit of radiation. That's those. Mirelurks, that's the word I was looking for. Don't go. Apparently he doesn't want it. Oh! Traps. Be careful for traps. Alright. Therefore, whatever we find up ahead is likely to have opposable thumbs. It's actually easier to see the traps. Oh, I don't need to worry. Of course, I keep forgetting light step. As long as I've detected the trap, it won't affect me. Trap. So the big question is, which way should I be going? I'm having mouse issues. Okay, my mouse is playing up. Could you give me a second? Okay, it would seem that the mouse I'm using was running out of power. Using a wireless mouse, the Razer Mamba, and I'm not impressed with how long the battery lasts, actually. Gotta be honest with you. Luckily, you can turn it to wired mode as well. Alright, whoever is here really does not want to be disturbed. That is for sure. I think this is the exit, you know. It is, and I believe I have to stay in here to find the family. So, I was obviously going the wrong way. So, no ghouls. No raiders, and the mile lurks stopped here. The family seem to be very efficient when it comes to keeping their territory. Clear of unwanted visitors. Wow, they're seriously paranoid. Right, but not hostile.
Whoa, whoa, slow down there. This area's off limits to everyone but the family. Where the hell do you think you're going?
Okay, let's go with honesty.
Oh, the new kid? Yeah, Vance said we should be expecting someone soon. You can head on in, but I would speak to Vance first if I was you. You can find him on the mezzanine overlooking the common area.
The mezzanine, okay.
This lovely hole in the ground is Maresti, the headquarters of the family. We are a badass gang, and we don't take shit from nobody. We also don't like nosy assholes who creep around asking too many stupid questions.
God, everyone's so
Just remember,
grumpy.
I got my eyes on you. We all do.
You got your eyes on me. You just turned your back on me. See, look at this. Where are your eyes now? Robert.
Tamper with that and we're gonna have a problem.
This wasteland seems specifically designed to test my patience. Right. Well, I guess I don't need to sneak anymore. And hopefully I won't find any more traps. Okay.
Restore peace, order, and prosperity.
Okay.
And those who oppose
Looks very
this
clean
will
and
be
civilized.
removed
Although
forever.
it has a either cinema or church feel to it, doesn't it, with all these seats?
Restoring the greatest
You
country
got the
in the
cash,
world to its
I got the
former glory.
time.
Well,
Okay, never mind. Mezzanine. I'm guessing you're Vance.
Welcome
Vance?
to Maresti, human.
You have like a jetpack on or something?
Welcome to our home. My people call me Vance. I lead this group of weary travelers and outcasts who need a home. And to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Yeah, what's the story?
What you see before you is the last bastion of hope for the downtrodden and misunderstood. It is a sanctuary for the oppressed and a beacon of faith for the tyrannized.
It sounds like a teenage hangout, really, doesn't it?
We are the remnants of society, cast aside like the clean-picked bones of a hunter's feast. I led my flock beneath the sun-baked sands of the wasteland to keep them safe and teach them my ways. Men of science would call us cannibals, eaters of human flesh. Society labels us as monsters, demons, and the unclean.
I label you as boring.
Ah, your words illustrate why the hardships persist for my people. Reforming implies something is wrong with them and needs to be eliminated. I think of my teachings as more of an improvement, a way to transcend our cannibalistic nature.
Okay.
Your open-mindedness is very rare for a human. I find that
For a
fascinating.
human, yes,
Allow me
because
to
you're not a
bolster your
human.
insight with a lesson in objectivity. I say we are no longer cannibal, only consuming the blood of our prey. What would that make us in your eyes?
Wannabe vampires.
Then that is a mystery you will have to solve on your own. In ceremony, each member of the family must speak one of the laws. It is theirs to remember and to enforce. Perhaps from these laws you can discover what we are. Return to me when you are ready.
You're vampires. You're wannabe vampires. You probably dress up and paint your face gold sparkly. I've got to... Quest. I've got to read through these laws. The family terminal. The 5 laws of the family. The first law. Feast not on the flesh, consume only the blood. This is our strength. We do not eat the flesh of those we kill for food. We only drink of their blood and leave the body intact. The consumption of the flesh is filthy and unclean. Because, yeah, drinking blood isn't. This action is what causes the humans to treat us like animals. We are not animals, we are the family. The second law. Bear not the child, welcome only the exile. This is our fate. Because we carry the stain of our past in our bodies, we can never let it pass to our offspring, who would in turn carry out those foul actions, beginning the cycle anew. The family must seek the wasteland for others of its kind. Excuse me a second. Where was I? The 5 laws of the family is the third law. The third law, feed not for pleasure, partake only to nourish. This is our dignity. We only kill the humans when we are hungry or when we must defend ourselves. We never hunt for sport or pleasure. We do not prey on children, for they are not yet tainted by society's view of us. Family will not tolerate murder. The fourth law, seek not the sun's light, embrace only the shadows. This is our refuge, because we are the creatures of the night. We must not set foot in daylight. We move silently across the ground only under the watchful eye of the moon above. At the rising of the sun we must seek the embrace of the shadows and never again gaze at its brilliance. The family seeks the dark as its refuge. The fifth law, kill not our kindred, slay only the enemy. This is our justice. Above all, no member of the family will ever take the life of another member without the consent of the current leader. Anyone disobeying this action, the most heinous of all our crimes, will be exiled from this place forever. We must not let our own inner demon cause us to fight amongst ourselves. We number only in the few and we cannot risk extinction. Now that makes no sense. You're talking about extinction, but the second law is don't bear children because it, the cycle anew, yada yada yada. It's like you don't want your species to continue. I mean, you might want to stay alive for yourself, but you don't want your species to continue. And then you talk about worrying about extinction. Not making sense. Feeding grounds. These are perilous times for the family. We must feed, but the wasteland is a dangerous place. The only way to feed without massive loss of life is by getting close to the smaller human settlements. We will therefore use cunning and stealth to achieve our goals. No one is to forcibly enter any of their homes. We must keep our actions civilized. It is the only thing keeping us from being the animals they claim us to be. Regarding the Erafu incident. I do not want an incident like this happening ever again. I was very clear that we are not to represent ourselves in a hostile way. The killing of the town's Brahmin was an act that was both unnecessary and potentially damaging to my work. I'm dealing with a very delicate situation in this town, and I will not have it undermined by actions of revenge on humankind. Our time will come, I promise you. Vance. Alright, so they seem to at least be vaguely peace-oriented, even if they are a bit
You wish
deluded.
wish to speak to...
I finally understand what you people are. Morons.
Indeed. Tell me what you've learned from the laws. What do you think we are?
Morons.